How's that for a view?
Be free.
If you are new to my channel, welcome to this vlog. This is the third vlog about Transkei. The first one was about Port St. John's and the other one was about Poenskop. And today, what are we doing? I don't know. I just know people are going to pick me up. The car should be coming down that road any second. Again, the people from Amopondo Backpackers, they're very kind to me. They're showing me places. I don't have a vehicle. I don't know much about the place, and they have been very helpful. You will see in my vlogs as well. I like to just go into situations and see what's going to happen. That's more exciting and more adventurous, and it's like a reveal every time, like they say in the film industry. I often talk about safety in my vlogs for a reason. I think a lot of people might be concerned about safety in places. It's a natural question to ask, especially in Africa. Is it safe? Is it not safe? So I always talk about that. I see a lot of young vloggers and going into dangerous places like with a lot of bravado, and it's not a concern of them, and I'm kind of proud of just going into places. But until the day you do get robbed by knife point, which happened to me many years ago, then you become a little less arrogant. If somebody looks in the eye with a knife, even his body, and they put it to your throat and they say, if you make a sound, we're going to kill you, and you can see in their eyes they will kill you, you will know. Then yeah, you start becoming less arrogant and be more careful, and safety from now on, from that day, was always a concern for me. So I mention safety a lot in places, and I think people need to know if a place is safe or not safe, and what my personal experience is about that of a place, and what people say, the locals. Listen to local knowledge. That is important. That time I got robbed there by knife point, I thought I was going to die, is my own fault, because I didn't listen to people who said don't go up there, and I went because I was stupid and young and arrogant. Alright, one day that happens and your life changes. Okay, and on that point I said I'm going to go to Lusiki, but people warned me and said, listen, it's not worth your while because it's easy to get robbed there. I don't have insurance, I don't have backup equipment, I don't have an income, so well, not a real income. So yeah, I can't take that chance. I'll still think about it. Maybe I'll try and go and do it, but I don't want to take any chances. If I lose my stuff, my vlogging stops, it's over. Armin JRDN, I don't know if I wrote it down correctly, asked me about a reggae song in two of my vlogs. I get all my music from a website that is royalty free sound, so a lot of them don't even have proper names, so I'm not sure. I don't have time to go back now and see exactly where it is and stuff. If I get a chance, I'll answer you about the reggae song at some point. Then Pickled Bushman gave me a nice comment. He said, best wishes for my channel. Thank you, Pickled Bushman. I really enjoy the comments, and it's great that people say they enjoy the channel and motivate me to do more. Then Be the Calm, nice name, talked about him and his wife that used to run lodges, and then after COVID they had to go back to the city, but I want to get back to the country. Yeah, it's cool. I actually like both. I like Cape Town, especially the city, and I like this. I like both, so I'm trying to organize my life to do kind of both. The city is also cool, but yeah man, get out there, and I'm sure the time will arrive when you can do it again. There's a car arriving, it could be my ride, I'm not sure. On that note, if you want to ask me a question, just ask it in the comments and I will answer everything honestly and openly, because this is also about being open to whoever watches my vlogs. Then a huge thank you to Trevor from Island Garden Features for the donation. I really appreciate it. And then just thank you. I've had a lot of positive comments in the last two vlogs, and I can see my channel is growing slowly. Thank you very much everybody that's watching and liking and subscribing and supporting this channel. I think that's more or less everything I had to say, so let's go on this adventure. I've just been picked up and I am the last person in, just going along for the ride, so I am in the back of the bakkie, but apparently we're going to another backpackers. We're going to the south of Port St. John's now. It's a different area, new area, and we're going to a backpackers first, but apparently there's a whole day of excitement planned, so very excited to see what's going to happen and to show it to you. We drove about, I don't know, more than 40 minutes. We started at nice big tar roads, and then we went through valleys and past a lot of lullies, down other roads, quite far, a lot of valleys, ups and downs, and villages and cows and goats in the road. And then we went on a dirt road. It became narrower and narrower and rougher. Kind of 4x4 country, I would say, for most people, but if you know how to drive, you can probably do it in some normal cars. And now we arrived at the backpackers called the Kraal, which means, translated, whatever it says down here. And now we're at this remote space, quite magnificent, beautiful, and yeah, look at this. So every time you think Transkei can't surprise you any longer with views and places, it just keeps on getting better. Let's see what the backpackers is all about. The Kraal is situated in a quiet rural village of Mande Beach. You can see the ocean from anywhere at the lodge. It's a perfect place to relax and wind down. It offers adventure activities and home-cooked meals with freshly caught fish. Where are you guys from?
Scotland.
Scotland. And you also?
England?
England. Very English weather. How's this for backpackers? Looks like a good party spot in the middle of nowhere. Amazing. This is absolutely idyllic. It's cool for a first date, man. First date romantic breakaway, or for writing a book or something. Come and chill here. See down there. Amazing. Wow. I'll be back. I would love to walk around the local lullies and the small houses and villages here, but it's pissing down with rain, man, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Muddy. Still beautiful here. We'll come back on a sunny day. We finished our visit here at the Kraal. I definitely want to come back when the sun is shining, have a braai. Apparently this is great for surfing. I don't surf, but I don't think you ever able to learn. And that was cool, man. Come and visit the Kraal. Really cool. Amazing all these spaces you find in the middle of nowhere. I love it. More of the same. I was on the back of the bakkie, lots of driving, muddy roads. Now we're at some place and we're going to look at the lagoon, but it's rainy. So yeah, just discovering new places. I'm not sure where we are now even. We are here. Apparently this black mud is especially slippery. Whoa, yeah. It's like the Garden of Eden. Aptly, this place is named Marikeni, apparently, which is
Place of mud.
place of mud. Lots of mud everywhere. Or the other name is
Mgazana.
Mgazana, and it seems like there's a huge mangrove forest around there. Everywhere mangroves.
Mangrove Lagoon.
So once again, another place not too far, totally different vibe. This is little Boris, well known around the area for peeing against buckies. Hey Boris, what's up? Oh, and his gang. That side was the lagoon. That side is the beach apparently. And apparently during COVID, no one was allowed to go on the beach. This beach was packed because it was so isolated, nobody comes here, no authorities comes here. So once again, Transkei is a bit like on the edge and pushes the boundary for rules and regulations in black and white. A lot of grey areas, and that's what I like. It's a free wild world. Beach. So today is just like a road trip and a quick overview of different places. But I'll have to come back to all these places. To this place definitely with a cooler box full of beer and some scarf choppies for braai. On a sunny day. We've arrived at Mgazana River Lodge. I see they have a spa area here and a seafood and grill, so we're stopping here for lunch. How's that for a view? Hello.
Hi.
Taking some video. So this is one of the more luxurious lodges for those who are into that type of thing. Hey man, it's nice. There's this massage chair here, I think. Look at this. What the hell? I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of chair for massaging. Right. Interesting. Looks like a chair that belongs in a spaceship, like the pilot's captain chair for going to another planet. It's got a little console here. So if you want to chill in luxury, come to Nkanzana River Lodge. You can sit in this chair and drink beer and fucking get a massage. I ordered the signature famous blue cheeseburger. Comes with a blue cheese sauce, double patty and chips. And this will qualify as my Christmas lunch, a day after Christmas. George is taking me to a deck with a view, but on the way showing me this, the weirdest space for a putt-putt course, now completely derelict. It was probably an 80s thing when putt-putt was huge. Yeah. Also a pool table.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? This seems like a typical family place, like, yeah, family holiday in Transkei, you know, middle class family holiday. It's quite nice. Oh, nice. Wow, what a deck, eh? Can have a whole rock concert on here. Any idea what river this is? One of the many rivers, another river. I'll Google it and put it up here. Camping spot, I think, down there. Jeepers. Children's play area, what is now a children's play area in the swamp. Swampland. And over here, swimming pool. Not the right day for a swimming pool, but there's braais everywhere. That's what I like. Because South Africans are all about braaiing. I love braaiing, and yes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to braai next to the swimming pool. The children can play there and you can braai over here. seems to be closed now. I'm assuming this is not their season, the rainy season. But the only downside here is like they don't have a liquor license. So I don't see any bar area. For me that is a big downside, not to have a liquor license. Because how can you have a braai, swim in a pool and not drink a cocktail or a nice beer, you know? That's like strange. I'm going to have to ask them at reception, why is that the case? Is it like a principal thing or is it like a license thing? We'll hear now. Hi, can I come in? Reception.
My name is Sintaven.
Okay, so you like the manager, receptionist, what do you like?
I'm the lodge overseer and therapist.
Therapist, good. I was just wondering why you don't sell alcohol, is it a license thing?
We don't have a license yet.
Oh, you're going to get one?
Yeah.
Because you've got lots of braai places, everything with no alcohol.
How do you get to Mangrove?
Plastic flowers in paradise.
Hours drive back to the city.
In general, I don't really do food reviews and stuff. And I don't like to say negative things unnecessary, but I have to say that this was a bit disappointing. There's a 40 rand difference between the normal cheeseburger and the blue cheeseburger which we had, the signature burger. And all difference I could see was a little bit of blue cheese. And they said the patty is supposed to be double. That patty was definitely not double. It was cold, the burger was not hot. The patty was like stiff. I don't know what I mixed the meat with, but it's not like a good patty at all. It's like eating a bit of a, like very stiff and solid. And yeah, that was pretty fucking awful. So I wouldn't suggest to come and eat here. Come for the view, come for the price next to the swimming pool, but yeah, the food is not up to scratch. And we waited long, quite long, and they didn't bring out everything at once. So the guy of the sushi got his sushi, and when he finished his sushi, then our burgers came. Yeah, it's just not up to scratch. Anyway. Sorry, Mkazana, Seafood and Grill, Game Watch. Yeah, okay, that's my food review. So we're going back. I think this concludes this vlog. So it's just a little bit of a few places I'll come and visit again at some point. Cheers. Jogging, baby. Not ready to let myself go. Age is no excuse. There is no excuse. Must get in shape. Christmas has been lots of beer and bad food, but I'm determined to get this old man's body into some sort of shape. Let's go. Do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm pulling a little bit of a Goggins here, but I'm not that hardcore and I'm not close to being like any type of David Goggins. I'm still just a lazy ass. I'm trying. I'm actually going to, if I have to be completely honest, I'm jogging to the garage. Get a beer, then I'm jogging back, then I'm gonna do pull-ups. But you know, at least I'm doing it. And I think it's a fun thing to put. And I think it's a fun thing to put in vlogs. A bit of exercise. Why not? Slightly Goggins style, but only slightly. Pause it. Alright. People think I'm crazy. Jogging is not big here. Made it. Thank you. Guess what? There are no gyms around here. So you have to improvise. Not having a gym is no excuse for not exercising. You can use anything that has weight to exercise. Gym supplies you with nice looking weights, but hey man, use stones, whatever. I want to do some pull-ups. I'm way out of exercise of pull-ups. I'm very bad at pull-ups at the moment. I used to be pretty good at it. I have to catch up again. It's a very hard exercise, but a good exercise obviously. And let's do some pull-ups here on this rafter, this beam, because they do have roofs out there in Transkei. It's not great on the hands, but just have to toughen the fuck up. Oh.
Beef.